stumbled across my new science experiment. You see, I am preparing my experiment for the local Russian science fair. It's very good, very entertaining, very fun, because science is so fun! Oh goodness, that's the fire alarm. Let me get that. Excuse me. Oh, turn off, you evil thing! Okay. Fire alarms interrupt experiments. I do not like them. If I have fire in my house, it is because I want it. No fire comes into my house without me telling it to be there. I digress. So, I'm glad you have stumbled across my science fair project, because Mr. Mike tells me it is time for you to be making your own science fair project. Yes, that is correct. You, a Hope Middle School scholar, will be making your very own science fair project. Now, it is my understanding that the pre-AP students excuse me, will be making science fair project for grade, while the traditional scholars will be making science fair project for extra credit. Lots of extra credit though, mini grades. Make your grade very good, and your brain very big, and your love for science ever stronger. Good. Now, you will have many weeks to work on this. You will not be doing that after the Christmas break. Very cold is Christmas break in Russia. We have to wear clothing made of bison skin, because it is the only thing warm enough to keep it that. I am off topic, I apologize. Sometimes I like to talk about how cold Russia is. Very cold. Anyway, you may choose from a variety of topics, using animals, you may use brain stuff, you may use physics or chemistry, you make a volcano go boom with baking soda and vinegar. It's a very fun experiment. There are many to choose from. After you watch this video, you may take a survey that Mr. Mark tells you about. It will tell you maybe something you would like to try for a science fair project. Now, I am critically acclaimed scientist. I have PhDs in inventing and stay famous in science, in science fairs and projects and making rats speak. Patches! How are you doing? Ah, still in puberty. He still has hormones telling his bodies to grow. It's part of the endocrine system, yes? Yes, you learned this. Good job. But anyway, I say all this because Mr. Mark, he did science fair project in high school. Mr. Mark thinks he's a scientist. He's not a very good scientist, but you should see his video anyway. You see, when he was in high school, he was charged to make a project. Now, many of you have heard the term friction before. Well, it was hypothesized that if you put all of the pages together from a phone book, like so, you get a book, you go to book, and you put pages together, one by one, flipping them together, and all of them are together, and you try to pull apart. Too hard. The friction of each page would be so powerful that not even two automobiles could pull apart the two phone books. Now, Mr. Mark, he has no time on he has many times on his hands because he has no friends because he's silly. Now, I'm kidding, he has friends. I am his friend, and Patches is kind of his friend. Patches thinks he's silly too. Anyway, I will show you his experiment because it is funny, and I wish you all the best with your science project. May it ever enlighten you and spark your love for science. Please keep in mind that you will not use any fire in any of your projects, because fire is dangerous and only PhDs can use them. Is this understood? I said, is this understood? Don't make me come all the way from Russia to give you the merits for making fires. Okay. Glad we were able to have this conversation. I will go back to doing my science. Maybe I will have a bowl of Russian cereal, because that sounds good for a bedtime snack. And I wish you all the best. So remember, children, my name is Dmitri Hogginoff. I am scientist, inventor, and it's the finish. Hashtag follow back. You don't need to follow me back! Okay. Good day. Farewell. Bye-bye.
Working on the phone book project. Yeah.
Gnarly.
I'll race you, Julie. Oh, hands down.
Sweet.
I will.
Alright.
Recording?
Yeah.
Working on that phone book.
You got it?
No.
Filming Beth.
Wait. Yep.
Okay, so basically what happens in this is that you have a phone book with every page stacked on top of each other. Each page creates friction, so whenever you stack all of those pages on top of each other, the friction just becomes astronomical, because as we all know, friction equals mu times the normal force. So with that much weight, you've got an insane normal force. So what we're going to try to do is pull this apart using two opposing X forces created by two trucks, and we're just going to see if it goes anywhere from there. What?
Alright.
So, this is phone book friction, and we're gonna break this phone book in half, or pull it apart. For wood, we used plywood, just like the Mythbusters, a bunch of screws, and we got 2 people cutting this out.
Just say, like, in conclusion, project equals epic fail. Is it on?
It is?
She told me to turn it back on.
Epic
Alright, well,
fail.
yeah, we failed. The spine broke.
Epic failure.
We can't generate 8,000 pounds of force.
It broke. No, it didn't.